Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Mike Levita. Tonight's varsity game with the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks versus the Foxboro Warriors. Shamrocks come in with an 0-2 record, while Foxboro is 1-2.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a nice matchup for tonight, Dave.
Absolutely, Mike. And as we discussed earlier, we just found out later on this afternoon that Ryan Hughes, starting center for Foxboro, will be out of the lineup. So that's a big loss for them. Liam Devlin will be starting in his place, and Liam is a hard-working, big guy, very, very capable. So I'm sure that Foxboro will be in good hands with him in there.
Yeah, that's a big loss for Foxboro starting right out. That's they're going to have to work really, really hard on the boards to keep this Feehan team off.
Absolutely.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, at the home of the
All right, going down the starting lineups here for the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks. We have number 4, Nico Scarangello. Number 11, Captain Kevin DeChristopher. Number 20, TJ Bruschi. Number 35, William Oram. And number 44, Matt Carroll. And for the Warriors, who are looking at even up their season record at 2-2 tonight after a nice team win against Taunton on Tuesday. They're going with captains Brandon Board and Anthony Malika. Number 11, sophomore Kevin Gallagher. Liam Devlin will be starting and doing the opening tip honors. And, of course, Will Morrison. Foxboro wins the tap.
We're looking forward to a good game here tonight, Dave. Let's hope the momentum they picked up from Tuesday night carry over to tonight.
Oh, they had a terrific defensive. It's a nice pull-up jumper by Board right at the foul line, so Foxboro jumps out to a quick 2-0 lead. No, absolutely, Mike. They had a great defensive effort, and they really did a real nice job rebounding for both the offensive and defensive. It's a backdoor cut by number 11, Kevin DeChristopher, excuse me. That evens the score at 2 up. Bishop Feehan's in man-to-man. TJ Bruschi's on Brandon Board. Board with a pull-up jumper, rattles out. Bishop Feehan's looking to push the ball. Bruschi into Matt Carroll. traveling on that rebounding action there.
Yeah, we're going to need some help on the boards tonight, Dave. We got to keep these guys
Oh,
off.
absolutely.
No
Especially
second
with Ryan
shots.
Hughes. Yeah, so you'll probably see, again, guys on the bench like Michael Devlin, Rob Fay, Donald Rogers, really probably playing a big part in this ball game also. And it looks like they got Liam Devlin on a foul there on the rebounding action. And that's Liam's first foul. Bishop Feehan has a new head coach this year, but not new to the Hockomock League, Mike. As we had discussed earlier, Dean O'Connor, who's a former coach at Franklin before C.J. Neely took over a few years ago. Longtime coach over Franklin. He's the new coach over at Bishop Feehan.
Yeah, it's nice to spread out, you know, change your pace for the
Right off his feet. Yeah. Oh,
change your pace for the coach here.
the 3 seconds on the shot clock here, so it's probably going to be an inbound, maybe one dribble if that, or just go up with a shot here. So it's going to be a catch and shoot there. It's an air ball, and that's a 30-second violation. So good defense by the Warriors on that possession.
Yeah, that was nice defense, and that's what we have to do.
Even that shot right there was contested, but he didn't foul him, which is you don't want to do on a desperation heave like that. Walk out to Liam Devlin for the jumper, rattles in and out. Scarangello pushing the ball up. Over to Cristoforo. Brewski inside. They might have gotten Devlin again. Looks like they got Liam Devlin again on his second foul. So
Yeah.
it looks like their philosophy was to really, really go in and attack the new guy. So Liam's got 2 fouls, so he's going to sit down. Brandon Boyd's actually going to switch over to the big guy, Carroll.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try and get down low, take advantage of their height.
And I like seeing Foxboro push the ball up the floor. I think that's really where they have an advantage with. So we got a Bishop Feehan foul there on number 20. That's on T.J. Brewski. Also, Michael Devlin came into the game for Liam Devlin, and also in for the Shamrocks is number 13, Adam Drummond. That's Michael Devlin on a backdoor cut for a bucket. That puts the Warriors up 4-2.
That was a nice drive by Michael, taking it right to the hole.
Ooh. Oh, it's backcourt violation. Good pressure.
Tough Warrior defense.
Yeah, I think they recognized that there was. Oh, nice strong move by Michael. Michael's so athletic. Michael's a starting. Oh, wow.
That was a great play by Brandon right there, taking it strong to the hole.
He takes Brewski right off the dribble. Oh, he's so strong, and he can hang in the air on that. Brandon, when he gets into that paint, Mike, he is such a nut. Brewski on the other end.
Yeah.
Not just saying, Brandon is so strong when he gets into that paint. He is so tough to stop, and he has that ability to hang in the air as well.
Yeah, he's a tough offensive
Oh, nice fake by Will.
player.
Oh, man, nice, beautiful move. Feehan looking to push. Drummond with the miss. And on the offensive rebound,
Morrison.
out of bounds. Yeah, we got another. Jack Campbell is coming into the game. And he's replacing T.J. Brewski.
Feehan's got a long bench.
Yeah, they've already had 3 subs come in already. Boy, Brandon's really looking to take the ball to the rack today. I love seeing it. Pull-up jumper by number 1. Looks like they got the number 44, yep. Matt Carroll on his first foul. And he's coming out of the game now. And another sub is Matt Action, a junior, 6'4", so he's a big boy as well coming into the ball game for the Shamrocks.
Yeah, they keep subbing height for height.
Yeah, they've all but one of their starters is still out on the floor. Michael Devlin on the pull-up jumper, follows his own shot. Feehan's got numbers pushing. They get the big guy. Oh man.
That was
Will Morrison with a nice rebound. Malk is looking to push the other way. Kevin Gallagher on the outside 3. Oh boy, that's got to be a foul there. Man, oh man.
Jump ball on that.
Yep, that's going to be Feehan ball because Foxboro won the opening tip. I thought Brandon was fouled earlier in that possession on the rebounding action, but referee didn't see it that way. So with 3:07 to go in the first quarter, Foxboro's clinging to a 6-4 lead.
Great job on that play.
Nice job on the box out by Brandon there. Ooh.
Tough defense down this end for Foxboro.
They will have the right idea. Just shuffle those feet a little bit. So coming back into the game for the Shamrocks is TJ Brewski. He's replacing William Moram. Oh, that's a nice hustle by Michael. Nice work by Michael.
Keeping him to one shot, Dave. That's what they have to do.
Yep. Michael on the 3. Looks like that short. He follows his shot. Oh. Morrison on the rebound. Still got a low-scoring game. Getting some good looks, but Michael Devlin on the 3. Knocks that home. It looks like Coach O'Connor's not too happy on that. He's chewing out one of his ball players there. So Michael heads the 3. He's got 5 points already for Foxboro.
That was great movement on the Foxboro team here. That's what they're looking for, their open shot. The same thing they were doing the other night. And you know, that's going to make them such a better team right there. Open look. Nice shot.
Well, I mean, you notice that Brandon's really going to the basket. I know Will Morrison's also been trying to go to the hoop, and that obviously frees up the outside shooters to kick back out.
That's Brandon.
That inside-outside game, but absolutely.
That's Brandon's game right there, Dave. Going to the hoop, and like you were saying earlier, he is tough to stop. Once he gets up there, he's tough to stop. And on the defensive end, they're giving him just one. They're giving Feehan just one shot. It's one shot.
Yeah.
Getting a rebound and pushing it up the floor.
So in the game right now for Feehan, we have Nico Scarangello. We have Jack Campbell. We have Matt Aitchen, TJ Brewski, and Adam Drummond. And for the Warriors, we have Michael Devlin, we have Kevin Gallagher, we have Anthony Mollick, we have Brandon Boyd, and we have Donald Rogers, who just came in. Foxboro has a steal there. Mollick is looking to push. Gets back out to Gallagher. To Mollick driving. Mollick gets the foul. Looks like that's going to be on Adam Drummond there. So that's Drummond's first foul, and that's fourth on the team. Nothing but net there for Anthony. And a couple more subs coming back in for the Shamrocks. We got Matt Carroll and William Oram back. A couple of starters are back in the ball game. Malka knocks down the second. So we got 11-4 ball game with 1:14 left in the first quarter.
Great defense again.
Yeah, absolutely. Shamrock's getting a little bit sloppy with the basketball, so I think Coach O'Connor's blood pressure is starting to rise a little bit over there, Mike.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
he's starting to get pretty
yes.
animated.
You can't keep giving the ball back to Foxboro here.
Gallagher on the drive. Misses. Shamrocks looking to push. Oh, that was a nice interior pass. The help defense was just a tad late on that, so
Yeah,
that
Michael
pushed lead 11-6 for the Warriors. Board again, going to the basket for two. 13-6 Warriors with 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Drummond bringing the ball up, being guarded by Malika.
Good hands by Brandon.
That was, yeah. I think Brewski, I think a bounce pass would have been a better pass, getting that in there. So they got 4.8 seconds to go before the quarter ends here. A little scoop shot. That's the end of the quarter, so it's 13-6 Warriors. So it's a good first quarter for Foxboro.
That was a great first quarter. Both teams playing tough. Foxboro continuing from the other night, like I say, playing the tough defense, help defense, giving them one shot in the boards and then clearing the boards. They're playing Coach Gibbs' game. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
absolutely. If they can push the ball up the floor, Mike, I think a lot of times with some of the size on the floor, I think they have a speed definitely advantage against the Shamrocks. So if they can get the ball and really push the ball, whether it be on steals or defensive rebounds, try to get out and get some easy baskets.
Yeah, they push the ball up the floor and look for their open man. Foxboro, Coach Gibbs got them spread out, and they look for their Anthony Malika hitting his open man coming up. That's what they need, and that's what's going to carry them.
Absolutely, yeah. So coming to the second quarter, we have out for Foxboro, we have Ford, Malika, Kevin Gallagher, Donald Rogers, and Michael Devlin. And for Bishop Feehan, we have Nico Scarangello, we have TJ Brewski, we have Matt Carroll, we have sorry about that. We have Stephen Capo and looks like we have William Oram. Devlin from the top of the key. This is rebounded by Board. Over to Malika. Oh, no look pass over to Michael Devlin. Michael takes that three. Number 4 to the basket. Rebound by Malika. Foxboro looking to run. You got Board on a travel. So we've got a couple subs coming in. We have Will Morrison returning, and we have Rob Feehan. And out for the Warriors is number 11, Kevin Gallagher, and also Michael Devlin.
Foxboro starting out again, Dave. Open man, one shot, spread the ball.
Brewski with a 3. That pushes it to 13-9. Morrison on the drive for 2.
Nice drive by Will.
Will looks like he's been trying to drive a few more times this game, so that's a good sign. Looks like that's some of the game strategy is to really attack these guys.
He's got good size, Dave. He's
Absolutely.
tough to stop heading down the paint.
Yep. Rebound by Donald Rogers over the board. Brewski picks up the steal there. Nice block by Rob Fay there on the drive. With this number 3, tries to get up there, and Rob with the long arms, all ball.
Beautiful block by Rob there.
And number 1 hits that 3-point shot, and he's fouled by Rob Fay on that one. So this could be a 4-point play here. Kevin Gallagher's back in for Donald Rogers. Okay, number 1 completes a 4-point play. Gets Buscat. So that's 15-13. About 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Foxboro doing like a little bit of a weave here. Malkin goes to the basket. The drive, oh, in and out. Rob Fay on the rebound over the board.
Foxboro getting just a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, they got to take a little bit better care of the. I think we got a moving pick there on, I believe it was number 1 here.
Number 1, yep.
Yeah, and that's his second foul. Morrison on the drive. There's a block on there, so I believe that's on the big guy, number 44, I believe. And I'm not sure if that's his second foul.
That's 2 on him.
Yeah, so that's 6th on the team. So Foxboro will be shooting next foul on. Kevin went to the basket. Good. He was looking for a foul there, but Foxboro get the ball.
I think that was a little gimme.
Walker has to call a timeout. Didn't want to turn the ball over there. So 5:14 left in the second quarter. We got a 15-13 ball game.
I think
There's a drive by Kevin right here. And
oh, he did.
Wow.
Did he hit that with his hand? Well, here we got Feehan coming out with their little spurt right here. Foxboro's got to withstand it. You know, that was a good timeout by coach. Well, that was Anthony who called that, wasn't it?
correct, yeah.
So it's a good timeout. Let's regroup and come back again.
Yeah, you want to get a good shot here. Last couple of possessions, they haven't had really, good possessions for them. So they want to kind of get things squared away, get a good shot, and then defensively they've been right there, Mike, the whole game. You know what I mean? They've been playing
On the
pretty good
defensive
defense,
end,
yeah.
Dave, yeah, you can't say anything bad about the defensive play here. You know, the only thing here was the offense. Let's get back to the open shot. Get open. Spread the ball. There we go, moving the ball.
Rob kicks out to Will for the three.
Beautiful.
So 3-point jumper by Morrison. Yeah.
That's it. That's what we were talking about right
So
there,
an
Dave.
18-13 lead. Yeah. Oh, stolen by Ford. Oh, looks like it's tipped by Rob Fay. Kevin Gallagher corrals that rebound, loose rebound. Rob Fay for a 3 shot. Oh, good active hands. Oh, that looked like a carry there by number 14. They got a rebounding action. They got, looks like they might have got Rob Fay on the foul there. It's a kick out by Rob on. He's got such beautiful form.
Beautiful
Morrison
movement.
on that, yep.
Yep, beautiful movement
So
on
Liam
that.
Devlin is in for Anthony Mollica. Anthony's taking his first blow of the half. Oh boy, that looked like an offensive foul almost. Oh boy, I think Will got. Oh boy, I think they got Liam Devlin on another foul there. So
Ooh, that could have gone either way. I thought that was a foul the other way too.
yeah. Boy, Will got whacked right in the chin there.
Stood his ground.
Yeah, boy. I thought that was just good rebounding action. I'm not sure if there's a foul there, but. Oh, good hands by Anthony. Oh, that's very good D. Oh, Brewski hits a 3. That 3 brings it from 18-16 ball game. Got Morrison on the travel there. So 3:45 to go. Things tightening up a little bit here. We got a 18-16 ball game.
Another good battle going on, too.
Backdoor cut by Brewski.
That was a nice play. Nice pass.
Oh, it looked like they got Kevin Gallagher on an off-ball foul. I'm not sure if I... Guess he said Kevin pushed off, so I guess they got Kevin on a foul there. That's his first of the ball game. So both teams are at 16 fouls. So we're shooting the rest of the way, Mike, here in the first half. Boy, that's a nice backdoor cut by.
That's another nice pass.
Beautiful bounce pass to William Moran for the bucket, and the Shamrocks, I believe, have their first lead of the game, 20-18.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Kevin DeChristopher.
Oh boy, right there.
Senior point guard.
Yep. You had Ward and Will double teaming the passer on that, and he just squeezed it right in between the two on the bounce pass, which I love that bounce pass right into the low block for an easy layup.
Yes. There's nothing better than that. Nothing better than that. That's tough to defend there, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's have Foxboro regroup here. Come back.
Yeah, I mean, they started out, had a great first quarter, and then they kind of hit a little bit of a lull, got a little bit sloppy with the basketball. And now Feehan's playing with a little bit more energy, and they're taking better care of the basketball. And they're clinging on to a 2-point lead at this point. For people just joining us, Foxboro starting center Ryan Hughes, I guess, had a stomach bug or virus, so he's out. So we hope he's on the mend, and I'm sure knowing Ryan, for Ryan to be out of any game, he's one tough kid, as you know, Mike. You know, he's a football kid, and so for him to be out, he must really be hurting. But I'm sure he'll be back next week's game when they play a week from today versus LaSalle.
Yeah, that's a big loss for Foxboro.
So Michael Devlin on the 3. That looked like a travel. Yeah, they got him on that. These refs have been calling that call a couple times on both sides this game. That travel call right at the top of the key when the guys fake and shuffle those feet. So they're calling a tight game on that particular call.
Yeah, I see that an awful lot. That little step that they take, they're not letting them get away with it.
Correct. So another Foxboro turnover. So we got 2:35 left. Shamrocks leading 20-18. Oh boy, everything they're throwing up is going in. That's senior captain to Christopher with a 3-point bomb that pushes the Shamrock lead to 5. Malky goes to the basket, gets a shot blocked. Both teams out here kind of gone with the smaller lineups, as the big guys, obviously Liam Devlin saddled with 3 fouls, but both the real big guys for Feehan are on the bench, so they're going with a smaller lineup there. Yeah. Board with the rebound. Pushing it hard, goes to the basket. Oh. Brandon was looking for the foul on that call. Didn't get it.
And it looks like Feehan is playing a spread offense, looking for that back door.
Yeah, number 1 forced that shot. Nice rebound by Morrison. Gallagher with the push. To Michael Devlin. To Anthony Malika. Back to Michael. To Will. Oh boy.
We're looking a little sloppy here. But then again, this is Feehan's push right here. Nothing's out of control here yet.
Oh, nice help by Michael on the weak side there.
Whoa. Looked like that slipped right out of his hands there.
Board on the rebound. Push it. We got about a half a minute to go in the first half. Oh boy. Brandon finally got that call. And that's on. Yep, here it is right here.
Brewski over on the help.
Yeah, I guess they got number 11 on that.
With the body.
Christopher on the foul on that. Oh, Brandon, this is
that doesn't happen often.
No. So it looks like the Shamrocks are probably going to go for 1 shot here with 17 seconds to go and the shot clock off.
Yeah, they got the spread offense here. The paint all opened up.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like a travel. Yeah, and that's a good call. So, good defense by Kevin. It'd be nice if Foxboro could pop one in here. Get a little bit of momentum. 3.5. Board with a pull-up 3. Misses. So, Foxboro goes into the half down 23-18, and they really hit a big-time lull there, Mike. As good as solid as the first quarter they had. Boy, they came out pretty flat. They got a little bit sloppy, committed some fouls, and just really not some really good decision making.
No, they come out like gangbusters in the first period here, and we thought that was momentum carrying over from that last win, and then Feehan comes back in the second. With their punch, with their push, and open man, and that's what they were looking for. Foxboro got away from it a little bit, But I'll tell you, they're keeping them off. Foxboro's keeping them off the glass. They're playing great defense down the other end, and they just keep working hard, and it's going to come to them. I think the offense will come back.
Well,
you know?
the defense will always, and that's how Foxboro's been their trademark over the years. Is really their defense really sets the tone for them, and really they get so much of their offense from their good defense. So I would expect their defense was pretty good in that first half. The Shamrocks threw up some really nice shots and hit some real nice jumpers, but I think you'll see a little bit more ratchet up the intensity. And I think they'll come with more of a sense of urgency. They usually storm right out of the locker room anyways.
Yes, yeah. The Warriors, they're not playing bad. I mean, we have a good game here. It's another good game, Friday night game. So far, one team, took the first quarter, and now Feehan has come back and taken the second quarter. They just got to get back to what they like to do. They're open man. They're shooting. You see cold spells with everyone. Every team has a cold spell.
Bingo. I think right now we have, I believe this is the 4th grade Foxboro travel team. So it's great to see these boys out here. I think these guys were all on the same team. They're just 5 on the white and 5 on the blue. And they're pushing the ball up the floor, and they're going to put the ball in the bucket.
I believe one of the men out there on the floor is young Jake Fasella, number 10 in the blue.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I see his dad out here, who's a rabid Foxboro High fan here.
I wish we had some names of the other fellas here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have them here. So
the future of Foxboro basketball.
Yeah, no, these guys have tryouts the end of September, and they go all the way to March in the playoffs. So it's a long year. As you know, I know your son played on the travel program. So it's a real long season for these guys. So this is a real nice opportunity for them to get in front of a big crowd here, too.
Oh, yeah, we have a nice crowd tonight.
Absolutely.
Nice crowd. These kids love it. Well, we had a little help from the coach there. But this is where it starts, too. And, it starts right here with these young kids.
That was a nice left-handed layup by Fasella.
Jake Fasella. Yeah, this is the feeder program for future Foxboro Warriors right here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice to see a big crowd here, Dave, on Friday night. Nice to see it.
Yeah, we were commenting off the air how Tuesday's crowd was a little bit sparse compared to tonight's crowd. It seems like Bishop Feehan has a lot of their fans here tonight. The section right next to us, to your left.
Big following.
Very big following. They've always had over the years, both boys and girls, one of the best programs in the really southeastern Mass, region. Always a very strong, competitive team. Goes to the tournament a lot of times, Mike. And it seems that this year, after a slow start in this gym, they really turned it on, and they've been playing good basketball. They deserve to be up by 5 at half.
I'd like to see the teams that beat them. I mean, they're going to make if that team, this Feehan team is 0-2. They must have 2 tough losses.
Yeah, I know one of their losses was to Attleboro, which is a very, very tough team with real good balance, and that was a high-scoring game. I believe that was in the 70s, and I think they lost by 6 points, and then they also lost a 4-point game. I want to say it was to O'Brien, and that was only a 4-point game. So they've been in a couple of close games. They know what that's like. The Warriors, on the other hand, lost opening night to Mansfield over at Mansfield. They lost a heartbreaker to Canton, which is a game they easily could have won, but they lost by I think 5 in that game.
Yep.
And then again, they really played their best game from start to finish last game against Taunton, where real good effort on both ends of the court, and they beat Taunton, which is a very talented team, by 7. So.
Yeah, you're looking at a Foxboro team that could be 3-0. They could have been 3-0. A little here, a little there. Ball bounces one way or the other. It could have been a 3-0 team. But they're coming out and they're playing tough.
Yep.
And that's going to carry them. That's going to help them all year long, especially in the tournament time. Playing against tough teams like that.
Yep.
We got some switching on the fly here.
Yeah. Oh, nice little move there. Yeah, look at these travel teams that come out and play at halftime, which is great for both for the boys and girls. A lot of times you get the town teams in here too as well. Wow, that's a nice shot right there. And on the travel program, I know that they play generally 12 games during the regular season, Mike. They usually play at a couple of tournaments, then they play the playoffs. So it's a real healthy season, season and a long season for these guys. Generally, they play at least 20 games. You know what I mean? So it's they definitely get a lot of good basketball in, and obviously a lot of practice time. And that's really where all these guys get better, is at practice.
You don't get better unless you play, David, and that just, I tell you, that keeps them out of trouble. Nice to see them on the courts.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. It's tough up here in the Northeast with the weather. You got to fight for a gym.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So that finishes the halftime festivities for the fourth grade. What do you expect in the second half here, Mike?
I'll tell you, I'm expecting the same thing. I'm expecting this a tough battle. I'm expecting them to hit the boards. They were looking like at the end of the first half there, they were running an open offense, a spread offense, looking for those cuts in the paint, leaving that paint open, and trying to keep Foxboro. They were getting more than, trying to get more than one shot. Foxboro was keeping them to one shot that whole first half, and that's great defense.
Yeah,
great defense. Offensively, Foxboro spread the offense out, move the ball, get the open shot, and I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, I'd really like to see them take really good care of the basketball. As I said, I think they got a little bit sloppy, lost the momentum, and give the Shamrocks credit. They really took advantage of that situation. So I'd like to see Foxboro clean up a little bit of that. They are such a good defensive team, Foxboro. When they take care of the basketball, they're going to be in all these games. No, they're not going to ever get blown out.
Agree 100%, Dave. 100%.
Yeah. So I'd like to see them clean that up.
I think when Feehan went small, when they went to that smaller lineup, just to keep up with the quickness of this Foxboro team, I don't think they could keep up with them at the start of the game.
Nice adjustment, yeah. So it looks like Foxboro is going to come out with the same starting five that they began the game with. It's captains Brandon Ford, Anthony Mollica. They got Kevin Gallagher, Will Morrison, and also Liam Devlin. Liam's got 3 fouls. So, and then it looks like for the Shamrocks, they have Adam Drummond, who's handling the ball right now. They have Kevin DeChristopher. They have Udin Busikat, TJ Brewski. And the big guy, William Oram.
Brandon on the steal.
Turnover there. Oh, over to Malik. Oh, that's it. That's how to go.
Nice pass by Brandon. Nice steal.
Beautiful, yep. Oh, Walker on the gamble. Brandon pushing the ball, getting ahead of the pack. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Yeah, he was a terrific athlete. He's got great hands. It was a beautiful pass there, but very sure-handed kid. And composes himself and puts the layup in. So that last foul was on Kevin Gallagher. That's Kevin's second, first of the half. We have Adam Drummond in the line. He knocks down that second one. So he pushes the lead back up to 4 for the Shamrocks. It's a nice move by Liam Devlin. Nice pass by Will.
It's nice Liam using his body, going up strong for the hoop.
Rebound by Morrison. Yeah, Brewski's still on. That looks like a travel, yeah.
The travel on Liam there. Take your time. Look for the open man.
Looks like they have Brewski covering board on defense here. Ooh,
whoa.
Said Anthony committed that foul.
That was a tough foul there.
I don't think Anthony liked that call, but that's only his first. Second on the team for the half. Usakat on the drive. And it looks like they have Kevin Gallagher. I think that might be Kevin's third. That is his third,
that's his third.
So both him and Leo Devlin have 3 fouls. Usakat misses the first. Jello is back in the ballgame, as is the big guy, Matt Carroll, senior captain for the Shamrocks. Board on the drive, beautiful drive.
Nice drive.
Yeah.
I think he got a little slapped in the hand there before then.
That cuts into the Feehan lead by now it's 25-24 ball game. They're looking to go right at. Oh, Liam Devlin looks like he got a piece of that block.
It was nice help by Anthony Molliker on that.
Brandon with a pull-up jumper. Rebound by Carroll. Uskat's looking to push the ball. Oh, they got Carroll on a foul right there. Trying to post up, and he's got 3 fouls now. So the 2 starting big guys are both saddled with 3 fouls. So Foxboro is going to look to jump back into the lead here. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Bishop Feehan's winning 25-24. Board to Will at the corner for 3. Short. Rebound by Christopher. Usakat. Scarngello. Saved by Brewski. You got the travel, yep. That was good defense by Anthony, staying with him. Not reaching, just staying right in front of him, and he shuffled his feet on that one.
Anthony moving his feet. That's the way.
Foxboro holds on. Oh, Board with a beautiful drive. Oh, wow.
Nice drive. Nice drive.
Oh,
by
wow.
Brandon.
So that puts Foxboro back up 1 again with 4:37 left. Coach O'Connor calls a timeout for the Shamrocks.
Brandon got that
boy,
loose
that
ball.
long stride and gets that shooter's roll.
Keeps that ball nice and safe. Puts it up at the last minute. Gets a nice roll. Another heavyweight fight. Heavyweight fight here, Dave. Another heavyweight fight.
Yeah, well, that was a little bit of an errant pass there, and Brandon was able to save that and take it right to the hole.
Yes, yes. Like we talked about earlier, he is tough to stop offensively. Tough to stop.
So that timeout was by, as I said,
Feehan.
Bishop Feehan, yep. And Coach O'Connor, I don't think likes the way that things are going this half, so he wanted to kind of get things straightened out and squared away. Foxboro is rolling out the same lineup that started the game and started this half. And they might look to try to get the ball inside, so we'll see what they're going to do here.
Well, they're looking for the cut, I think, down low. They get spread offense out at the three-point line.
Buski on the outside three, rims it out. Malk on the rebound. Oh, boy. Look like they got number one, Busikat, which I think that's his.
That could have been a continuance there.
Yeah, I thought that absolutely was right there. He was right in the act of shooting, so I agree with you on that one.
Oh, he was going up.
I think Brandon agreed with you on that one too, Mike. Morris with a nice bounce pass, backdoor cut by Board. Good hustle by Brandon.
Oh, there was a nice pass by
Very
Mr.
nice
Morris
pass,
in there.
So we got another sub coming in for the Shamrocks. We got Adam Drummond. Look at that beautiful bounce pass, yeah. Tested by Shamrock. Boy, that might have even gone off number 44, but nice strong drive by Busikat.
Yeah, we've been told, asked to
Puts
be
the
nice.
Shamrocks up one, yeah.
We were asked to be nice to the referees tonight, Dave.
That's on number 44.
I think that's four.
That is his fourth, so they're going to bring the other big guy in. Yeah, that's try to go right through Kevin Gallagher. Can't do that, so that's his fourth foul, and he's replaced right now by Matt Action. Kevin Gallagher, man, on the drive.
Gallagher.
So it puts Foxboro back up one. So it's a back and forth seesaw game here. Busikat on the outside bomb. Nice box by Devlin. And Board has the ball. He's pushing.
Oh.
Malka had an open shot, but he decided to be patient. Board on the drive. Oh, wow, nice. Help defense a little bit late. Board finishes.
That was great patience by Foxboro. They moved the ball. Anthony Malika had an open shot earlier,
Yeah,
but
he could have forced that shot. It wouldn't have been a bad shot, but he wanted a better shot. So
yeah, yep.
So Busikat on the drive. Rebound by Action. Oh, and it looks like he kicked it out of bounds, but oh yeah. So Foxboro definitely coming with a renewed intensity this half.
Yeah, that was great. Great. Anthony had the shot. like we said earlier, and he pulled it out.
Yep, they're going full court. Man-to-man pressure, the Shamrocks. Oh, nice offensive rebound by Liam Devlin.
Great offensive rebound by Liam. Brandon with the shot. Liam get that nice board. Goes up strong.
Yeah, they call that on Jack Campbell. That's Jack's first. Liam knocked down the first. Got Michael Devlin coming in, and Will Morrison's going to come out. So Michael's coming in with 217. And Feehan looks like they have Kevin DeChristopher coming in.
It's nice to see.
Wide boot Scott, yeah.
Liam's playing a nice game here. A couple of fouls, but I mean, tough offensive rebounder here.
Yeah.
Got another foul on Feehan.
I think that foul might have been on Liam Devlin. Yeah, that was his fourth, I think. On that shot, I think they got him on that.
Following up his free throw?
Following up the free throw, so that's his fourth, yeah. Wow, they go right into the big guy. Action for two. Pulls the Shamrocks within two with a minute 54 to go. It could have been an errant pass there. Christopher. I'm sorry, that was Adam Drummond. And that pushes it to a 31-31 ball game.
Feehan's making their little push right here, Foxboro.
Rogers for the three. Misses it, yeah. A board on the rebound. He's been everywhere today.
Great follow-up by Brandon.
Yeah. Donald Rogers gets the long rebound. Oh, Boyd gets ahead of steam, and he gets a foul there.
Brendan follows up this long rebound.
That's beautiful hustle by Michael Devlin on this.
Yeah, Michael made a nice play keeping that ball alive. Brandon following up strong.
Knocks it down. Good boost Scott back in the ball game for DeChristopher. And Ford knocks down the second, so we got another 4-point lead for the Warriors. 35-31. Under a minute to go in the third quarter here. They double team, trap both Gallagher and Board. With 20 seconds on the shot clock. 41 seconds left in the quarter. Drummond has the ball, down it into the hardwood at the top of the key. Ball rim on the drive. Kicks out to Brewski. Brewski on the drive. Ball out of bounds on Foxboro.
Off of Donald.
Yep. Got 25 seconds to go, but it looks like the shot clock is only 4 seconds, so. I think they're looking to see if they set the shot clock here or not. Coach Dean O'Connor was looking for them to reset it, but I don't believe it hit the rim there, so. No.
Well, they did.
They did. Yeah, they did. So Feehan's staring at a 4-point deficit here with 25.4 seconds to go in the third. Bootskot with a pull-up, short. Rebounded by Malika. Foxboro should probably go for one shot here. So we got 13 seconds. Gallagher for the three. Oh, wow, beautifully executed.
Nice play by Brandon to set
Very
that
nice
up.
play, yeah.
Drives to the hole, kicks it back out. Watch this. This is a beautiful
Here
play,
they go.
Brandon.
They kind of play a two-man game, and they came out to help Brandon on that, and Kevin just set his feet, and boy, he's been knocking those shots down all year long. So that pushes Foxborough up to a 7-point lead after three. An excellent quarter for the Warriors, Mike.
Yes, they come out again just like the first quarter. The first quarter, Dave. They've taken what Feehan has thrown at them, and they've come back with their own game, open shots again, keeping them off the glass. I mean, you can't say enough about Liam Devlin tonight and Donald Rogers coming in, keeping these guys off the glass, and just playing great defense.
Yep.
Nothing makes me happier than to see defense. I love to see defensive
Absolutely.
play.
So Foxborough will start with the ball. So obviously they want to work and get a good shot here and really push this lead up even further.
Let's see if we get some momentum off that three-pointer to end the quarter there and add on right here.
So Foxborough has Board, Malika, Donald Rogers. They have Kevin Gallagher, and they also have Michael Devlin into the ball game. Oh, that's good defense by Brewski on that play. Bootskot drops it down. Smith that looks like it's Foxborough ball. Knocked out by the Shamrocks.
Yeah, it looked like Brandon forced that last shot a little bit. Take your time. Get back in their groove.
Well, he got in close, but Brewski had real good defensive position, was straight up, and really was on his shooting hand, so he really contested it nicely. Outside jumper misses. Bootskot with a long three. This is Brewski gets it. Oh boy, that's close to an offensive foul, man. There, yeah, I think he got away with that one.
I think he was a little frustrated there.
Yep. Looks like you got Will Morrison coming back into the ball game. And for Nick Scarangello, looks like he's coming back for the Shamrocks. Michael Devlin hits the floor to Malika. Oh, they're fighting for it. They're gonna have to throw the.
Oh, that was good defense by Feehan there. I don't think Donald knew what to do with the ball at that time.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if he realized the shot clock until the very last second there, and then he turns the ball over. So we got 38-31 ball game with 6:15 left in the fourth quarter. Right there. Good rebound by Foxborough. So we're going to take over here. fouls on Christopher, his second. That's the team sixth here. So next one, Foxboro's will be shooting the rest of the way here. Rogers gets the ball in the corner, out to Morrison, to Gallagher. Rogers swings it over to Malka.
Oh, nice hustle.
Yeah.
Nice hustle by Donald Rogers on that play to keep it alive.
Malka gets out to board. Cut to Morrison on the layup. Oh, in and out.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah. Wow, good hands. Morrison's going to go to the line.
Comes back down on defense with a great play. Great play by Will Morrison there.
Oh, it looks like Gallagher got in there. A little poke check there, and then Will corralled the loose ball there. So Will's a very good foul shooter. There for a one-on-one, knocks down the first. Pushes the lead up to 8, 39-31. Knocked down the second, nothing but net. So we got a 40-31 ball game.
Has Feehan scored this quarter? I mean, I think they've...
Boy, at halftime, I think they were at, was it 23 points? So they've definitely been cold the second half.
Yeah.
Totally different team than they were in the second quarter. Outside jumper, getting no, with a smaller lineup in here now, they're getting no offensive boards also. So it's kind of one and done. Foxboro's doing a real good job on the boards.
Foxboro's keeping them out. They're playing good.
So Will has the ball in front of the bench, goes to the basket for the drive. Oh boy, nice move underneath by William Oram. Makes a 7-point ball game. 4:19 to go. Board. Oh man, what a strong drive. And one.
Brandon put his head down, took that right to the hole.
He gets ahead of steam, and boy, he is the next to impossible to stop. Not much they can go. And that was Christopher's third foul, so Brandon's going to look to complete the three-point play and push it to a double-digit lead, and he does. So it's 43-33. Foxboro.
Yeah,
the Shamrocks look to get back in this ball game now. It's getting away from them.
Brandon protected that ball with his body, going up strong. Draw the foul on that play, and then finished it right
rebound. Kevin Gallagher lines up the three. Oh man, I think we're probably going to get a timeout soon. That pushes a 13-point lead. No, I think Coach O'Connor is going to keep on playing here, but Foxboro, all Foxboro this second half. Looks like they got a push here on Donald Rogers.
Kevin Gallagher hits that three-pointer, and that's the way he ended the game the other night. I think he had a couple of big threes at the end there.
He's been shooting the three extremely well this year.
Nothing but net.
Yep. A boost cut on the drive, and they get Kevin on the foul there. I think that's Kevin's fourth foul, I believe.
Yes, it is, Dick.
So both teams in the bonus here, so just kind of misses the first one.
trying to do it all himself here. He's not going to beat this Foxboro team by himself.
They've really been struggling to find any kind of offense this second half. Now it looks like they're going into a little bit of a zone trap here. Almost like a 2-2-1 here. Foxboro being patient, using that clock, making sure they take care of the basketball. Malika out to Gallagher, back to Malika. Will out to Kevin, right, a three, step back three. Morrison gets the rebound back to Malika, so they got a new fresh clock.
Great play by Will, taking that rebound. Take your time, kick it back out. Use this clock.
Being in a 2-3 zone, just trying to change things up a little bit here. Will for three in the corner. Okay, they call it 30-second shot clock violation, so we got 2:20 to go.
I didn't think he hit anything on that, did he?
No, that was an air ball there on that one, and so in the scramble and all that, the shot clock went off. So Feehan's got 2:19 to make up 12 points. They might start having to shoot some three-point shots here to try to draw closer here.
Well, this Foxboro defense keeps pushing them out. Nice.
Blocked by Kevin. Yeah.
That was a great play. Great play.
Here's the block by Kevin here. All ball. Again, Kevin's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls, but that was clearly all ball. So shot clock's at 13. Brewski thinks about it, pulls it back out to number 3. That's could be. I thought they'd be going full court press here. There looks like a zone, like a half court zone press. They're trapping right in the corners. Foxboro being real patient here. Malkin and Board handling the ball. 2 very good ball handlers. No look pass by Malika out. Malika up for the 3. Back rims. Foxboro gets the loose ball there. Will thinks about taking that 3, pushes it out. Out to Gallagher, to Malika, to Morrison in the corner. Back out to Malika. Gallagher for the 3. Misses rebound. Morrison gets the loose ball rebound.
Yes. Morrison picked up that loose ball.
Brewski fires up a 3. Back rims it. Foxboro with a 12-point lead. They got 43 seconds to go. Again, they'll run clock. Rogers to Kevin Ned, just playing 4 corner.
Brandon drew up that shot.
Yeah, the shot clock was rolling down, so got 10 seconds left in the ball game, so this will probably be their last shot for Feehan here. Step back by 24 is Griffin Hope, and that's the ball game. So great defensive effort, Mike, in the second half by the Warriors, and they come away with a 48-46 win.
Feehan threw at them in the second period. They come out with everything they had in the second period, and they tie it up, and Foxboro was up by what, 2 or 3 in the end of the half. Foxboro just come out in the second half and took over. Defensively. Again, kept them off the glass. Look for their open man, looking for their open shot, and just took over.
Correct. And again, Brandon Board had another phenomenal game where he just controls so much of the action out there. And again, nice team win for Foxboro. So Foxboro evens up to 2-2 now in the young season here. So they go into the Christmas break at the 500 mark. They'll be back here at Foxboro High School gym a week from today on the 28th, hosting LaSalle Academy out of Rhode Island.
I tell you, we got to give a big shout out to him because Liam Devlin played a great game today. Great game tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a couple of fouls, but he was right there. Tough defense, keeping these guys off the glass. He stepped up big tonight.
Yeah, Liam played, especially in the third quarter. I think that's really when he, played really well when they kind of made their run. It did real well. So good stuff.
I know we talk about Brandon. He's tough. He is just the body, the way he protects that ball when he's driving to the hole. There's no one in the high school game better than that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that just keeps the game rolling. That just keeps Foxboro rolling. Then he kicked the ball out a couple of times, and we had some great shooting. Will Morrison had a couple of shots. Will Morrison playing tough defense again, scrapping, loose balls. It's great to see. Great to see. Now they're 2-2. Season starts all over again.
Yep, absolutely. So another good win. Kind of a gritty, knock 'em, sock 'em type game, Mike. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
both games that we've done.
Parts of that game weren't real pretty, but at the end of the game, they just kind of a blue-collar team. And again, without the services of Ryan Hughes. So Ryan obviously is a real key starter for this team. But other guys came in and filled in. So real nice effort for the Warriors. Again, they're off for a little bit of a Christmas break, although I'm sure Coach Gibbs will have them out in the court in another day or two.
Yeah.
And then it's right back at it. So for Mike Levita's Dave Fay, we're signing off. Final score here at the Foxboro High School gym. Foxboro 48, Bishop Feehan Shamrocks 36.
Everyone have a great holiday.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Is number 13, Adam Drummond. It's Michael Warson on the drive.
Another heavyweight fight. Heavyweight fight here, Dave. Another heavyweight fight.
Yeah. Bob kicks out to Will for the three.
Beautiful.
Three-point jumper.
Brandon on the steal.
Over there. Oh, over to Wallach. Oh, that's it. That's how to go. Placed right now by Matt Ashton. Kevin Gallagher, man, on the drive.
Gallagher, defense keeps pushing him out. Nice.
Oh, blocked by Kevin. Oh, board on the drive. Beautiful drive.
Nice drive.
Yeah. Kevin Gallagher lines up the three. Oh, man. I think he's probably going to get it. Board. Oh, man, what a stroke. Gallagher for the three. Oh, wow. Beautifully executed.
Nice play by Brandon to set high school game.
Is number 13, Adam Drummond.